Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed in here. Sure. Bro. Buy me a drink? thought.
انا عارف هو مين، بس انا بس شفت كده الدنيا ماشيه ازاي مع الناس. ممكن حاجه
Hey, get it out of here.
DUI criminal record DUI. هو ده. خش بنات مش حاجة ماشي introduce ourselves.
Lieutenant Anderson,
The fuck you?
my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. So just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Reason?
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Understanding.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders the technology. Make it a double. Oh. Did you say homicide?
Okay.
You wait here. I won't be long.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here, so you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16, can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this.
نفس كانت نفس الحاجة اللي كان بياخدها أبو البيت
Chris,
أليس.
was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
Deceased. تمانية وعشرين ستيب. شت. Theft and aggravated assault. Okay. They came from the kitchen. Okay.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
I am alive.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth, you got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
19 days.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
No fingerprints, Android involved. Okay. Dried blood.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Eating club. Mama ako eh. Blood. The shoe.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Living against escape this way. Okay. Signs of struggle. Fingerprint of Carlos Ortiz. Violence. Traces of the Trian. كان بيضربه. Deviant took a knife. حلو. Deviant was attacked. Emotional shock. Android 6 officially active. Is that the real woman? Is it the woman saying that the choice was the swings that left the job? There are a few reasons given for this reference, but I think no, the real reason they don't want to talk about the Prince after all. The story was sponsored by Eden Club. Eden, okay. ماشي كده في evidence 9 of 10 بس ال evidence دي بتاعت الريد دي شادي Judy Hewitt chose offering no beach bar. Mark Porter announced his step on the kitchen. The application is $60 for life translation all languages. Zero hundred by menu, so طيب
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
in the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
Android threw the chill, android's dead, the android's dead. The android's dead.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The living.
the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
طيب هو خرج الباب اللي وراه عدي ladder was used. Okay. Find something to climb. This is different. RA9 R49. Find something to climb.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
من شغل ريزدنت ايفل ده. ايه يا ابني؟
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
اوكي. اوه ايه ده؟ وكان في باسز تانية؟ لول. كنا knows what happened. check shower. في حاجات تانية اصلا. لول ايه ده؟ طيب تمام اوكي، ده كانت المشينية بتاعت كونر. مشينية جامدة جدا، فيها الاحداث بتتطور اكتر واكتر. تمام، دي كانت المشينية بتاعت كونر. يا رب الفيديو يكون عجبكم، متنسوش تعملوا لايك وسبسكرايب للقناة علشان تشوفوا بقية الستوري بتاعت ديترويت بيكام هيومن. شكرا جدا ليكم، والسلام عليكم.